Alright, what are you doing? Last minute coffee stop. Apparently we needed it. Just going down the coast a little bit with the family. Bit of a last minute sort of trip just to visit some friends that are camping. Hi! Yeah, you said hi? Hi boys! But there has an opportunity. I thought, oh, maybe I'll sneak out for a little bit of a land-based kind of mission, not really knowing what I'm doing. So I sent a couple of messages to some locals that might know what they're doing. And there's been like a sort of last minute trip plan. So we're going to go and hit some rocks and hopefully catch some fish. I'll be happy with a few big Tailor, and I might do that smoked Tailor catch and cook that we keep talking about. But the real plan would be to get, say, a big...
We never even caught something.
I know, we definitely had never caught something. We tried. So, but if that doesn't work out, or what the real plan is a big Dewey or something like that. So that'd be really cool off the rocks. But we'll see how it goes. If we're really, really lucky, something special might happen. Anyway, let's get down there, hit the road. Alright. So we'll take that off there. I don't think I'm going to need the real big rod. So I'm going to put this on this medium size rod. It's the perfect size rod, but the problem is it's actually that's another problem right there. It's a little bit short, but we'll live with that.
Hi mate, so I found rod. We're just had a little chat for a while down the car park, and now we're heading down to the zone. Big Tailor, man. I'm gonna go for something a little bit bigger, hopefully just cast out into the deeper zone. Maybe there's a lurking kingy or a mackerel or something hanging around. Yeah. You got the shoes, those shoes.
I know, I got the fancies.
In the field, isn't it?
I've got Briggsy's brand new shoes.
They're pretty good. But this is the chilled one. Like,
yeah.
there's a couple more, but one of them's called suicide. Really
sounds alright.
What do you got, mate?
Well, I didn't really know what to bring, but this had big jewfish.
That's
yeah.
Julie. Oh, it's already had one.
Well, no. It had big jewfish written on it.
Yeah.
But it also had big cod written on it recently, and that could go on quite soon, actually.
What else you got?
Apart from that, I don't know. You said Rapalas. I bought a few disc Rapalas. They're pretty beat up, and but did bring the sluggos. Yeah, well, I thought that
Julie
as well. Yeah.
Look at this set. There's a little bit of swell. It's not too bad. If we can get out there, we're ripping.
Well, there's a dolphin.
But we're going to get caught. Do you know about dolphins?
No.
Tuna?
No, oh, good. Oh, the tuna hang out with them.
Yeah.
Well, I could do with a tuna off the rocks. That'd be cool. Would that be alright for tuna? I was thinking maybe that'd be the one. Yeah, been watching the vids, man.
I don't think I'm getting that distance unless we're on that tip.
Oh, see, now that makes me want to put this on now.
Yeah.
Because a tuna would hit that.
For sure.
Yeah. Look at your lure. Look at my lure. And then look at your lure.
Pretty similar, man.
Dude, yeah, I think, it's similar size, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm counting on this hook to do all the work for me, obviously. But yours looks a lot fancier than mine.
Oh, you like that?
It's very nice. Yeah. I like, yeah.
Oh, have you got any SLs?
No. What? I'm just starting out. I've got a whole lot of time to waste more money. We'll get there.
I reckon you should.
Do you reckon I should just cast it straight out and go through?
And then try to get it. Man, the wind's going to...
It's going to push it straight back, right?
Careful.
Alright. Yeah. No. You want to go with it? Yeah.
No, I'm going to go off the front.
Alright, big Jew. Is this on? Yeah, it is on. Cool. Alright, he's going up. And I'm going to go down and try this channel here. See how wet I'm going to get if I come down here. Oh, a bit windy. Look at that channel, that's cool. That camera's going to be pretty sketchy soon. Alright, big snag, eh? Well, it's only a few casts in, but I don't know. I think I might need to change. I'll change base. The Sluggo's just getting caught in the wind and it's not getting me out at all, really. Let's see where Briggsy casting. Yes, he's getting a lot more distance. We can work it back across. Maybe we'll put the repeller on, just slowly roll it in for a bit. See if we can at least get some Tailor action or something to sort of have a sniff and get me excited. Seen a bit of wear now. Look, he's getting all beat up. Alright. Jeez, it's windy once you just get around that little corner there though, which is not so enjoyable. Got to maximise the trips. Got to maximise the trips. Kids have been sick. Haven't had a fishing trip for a while. Alright, new tactic. Smaller, hopefully can cast it out a little bit more and it'll do all the work for me. Yeah, I was about to say, do you want me? I don't know, I guess every now and then it splashes up. See how wet I get. I thought I'll ride it out. No. Oh, it's not that warm. Well, we're wet now. So, Briggsy thinks it's a good idea to go out on that point.
I'll just wait for this small one.
Yeah.
I'll go now.
Yeah. Alright. Just wait, yeah, I'll wait till this calms down. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm just getting wet. Alright, we made it. Alright, we're back. I know. Yeah. Wow. Well, I knew there was a chance I was going to get wet. That one like sealed the deal of wetness as well. I'm like, all right, okay. Now I'm like, it's done now. You're pretty much soaked. Yeah. There's that window. Choose a new spot. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I got it. She's got wet, man. I don't care. If anyone catches a fish, I'll be happy. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Looking good. You're looking good.
You're right, mate.
Got the release. Alright. Flying. Oh, well, that sort of was alright in the end. Just one tail. I would not get one.
Go back there. You're not getting that one on the inside. You're gonna get
it's all right if you catch one as well, though. Yeah, I don't care who catches it. Over there, it's just. Really? No. Come on, don't lose it. Catch it. Make sure you catch this fish, mate. It's not a bird. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Let's see what it is. Come on, it's got to be illegal.
It feels really small.
It's 30 in New South, yeah. Oh, he'd be 30, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Catch a cooker.
Yeah. Are you happy for me to do that?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, he's over 30.
He's 30, yeah, he'd be 30, yeah.
Big foggy.
It'd be good if we go. Is it foggy again? All right.
I've caught you.
All right, yeah.
Wait, probably cast a bit, man.
Yeah, probably should try.
I'll deal with him.
Cheers, man. Don't go yet. Oh, you're right now, I reckon. Yeah. Well, you're the expert. Alright. I guess I should be casting. We got just a few more there. We got one more. Mate, that smoked Tailor catching crook will become reality. Alright. Ooh, there we go. We have two types. I think we'll go darker. Hickory. Sounds good to me. It's been a while since this has been pulled out. Need to give it a bit of a brush down. What else? Metho. And maybe a brush. It's only a day after going fishing with Briggsy. Aaron's a super nice guy. I'd not met him before, and I just happened to sort of be heading down, and I sort of sent him a message saying, oh look, I'm heading down with the family, going to meet some friends that were camping down there. And I said, look man, if you're keen, you want to go for a flick? And he was like right on. So he was like, super cool dude, super friendly dude. And he even caught us lunch. So yeah, so we had a bit of fun. Not the best fishing by a long stretch. Pretty much was dead. Just got lucky and got the one Tailor in the end, not me. And I've been meaning to do this smoked Tailor. Like, this is possibly my favorite way to eat a Tailor, hands down, apart from just baking. Like, and if they're fresh, they are so good and so underrated. But man, you wait till you see this glaze over this fish. It is like probably the most delicious. Like, it's one of the most and my favorite ways to eat a fish. So and because they're only small, they can just go straight into like a little portable smoker. This smoker actually was Tuan, my wife's granddad's or pops, and he was a Kiwi and he passed away, and I never actually got to meet him. But what was cool is they knew that I was a super keen fisherman, so they actually passed on his portable smoker to me. So I'm sort of privileged enough to have it, and we're going to be using that today. You right, mate? Oh, don't run over that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll quickly get this fish prepped up and we'll get it on the smoker and we'll show you how it's done. There she is.
Daddy?
Yes, mate.
Daddy?
You want to hop up here?
Dad.
Okay, hang on. Apparently we're going to have a helper. Hey, you got to just sit there though, okay? Yeah.
Oh,
Hey. Get the Tailor out. The cool thing about Tailor is they're super easy to scale. Super soft scales. So scaling is not, I don't mind scaling Tailor at home and gutting. Snapper and things like that and anything bigger is a bit of a pain. And I know someone actually said, yeah, he's got eyes up the top, that's right. I know someone else once actually suggested a fork, and you know what, I did use the fork on the snapper and they were right, it was way easier. But I'm going to use the knife this time. That is a beautiful looking fish. That is going to be so delicious. Perfect lunch size. Alright, we've got our fish. Give him a little bit of a dry. Alright, this is so simple. The smoke's going to do all the hard work for us, and it's so good. So all you need is some salt and some brown sugar. So easy to remember, and just smear the salt on, really lather the brown sugar on, and then we just put it straight on the tray, and then we put it straight in the smoker. So simple and so good. So I'll just quickly do that. So we'll go the salt first. I like to do everything on the sink, because that way I don't have to be precious about where everything's going. Don't be shy. Bit of salt on the inside. Smoke will get in there. Quick flip. Now this pink Himalayan salt's super salty, so it won't go too crazy. And then we just want to try and cake this sugar on all over, because what happens is it starts to melt, and it melts all down over it and makes this amazing glaze. Doesn't matter if we get some inside as well, get under the fins. Now obviously with other kinds of methods, people brine and let it soak, you know, overnight or a few hours or even a small amount of time. With this way, because we're relying on the outside to be the real tasty part and you eat everything together, we don't have to worry about that at all. But if you were doing strips and things like that and you were doing it a different way, you'd definitely sort of look at brines and soaking and things like that. But this is just a real quick version, slightly different. So we'll bring the grill in now. Probably even get some all the way on the tail, even on his head. Because if you want to eat parts of the head, you want that glaze all over. Just flip him, try not to knock any of the stuff off. Oh yeah. Now what will happen is when this is all melting in and stuff, a lot of the time it starts to split down the centers, so the smoke still gets into the flesh. Man, I'm like pumped. I haven't had this for ages. I was literally been trying to do this since, I remember if anyone lives on the Gold Coast, remember when the sand pumping jetty was here? I might even have a clip of it, but I've been looking to catch a decent tailor since then. So it's like over a year or something, and I catch tailor all the time. And then as soon as I was prepped up to do this catch and cook, would you know it, like since then, I haven't caught a decent tailor since that day, since I decided to do this catch and cook and show everyone how I do it. So it's been a bit of a long journey to get to this guy, which means I haven't had this for that long either. So I'm actually pretty pumped about eating it. All right, so that's looking really good. Like so good, in fact. That's all just gonna melt down with the salt. This is going to be pure smoky flavour all over that fish. Thank you, Briggsy. Just sprinkle those over. Whoop. That's actually heaps. Let's not get too crazy. And then we get our fish. Slaughter in. And we are ready to smoke. Yes. Okay. And I'll just do... Oh, that's pretty full. Let's go. There we go. It's on. Stand back, stand back. And then we just put this straight on top. And we are good to go. So it doesn't take long. So look, it's really starting to get smoky now. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but man, once it really starts to get hot, so you feel a bit of heat on top already, but inside that'll get super toasty and super smoky, and everything in there is just going to be like a super tasty caramelized glaze when we open it up. Okay, first looks in. Oh my god, that looks so good. Yay! I don't know about you, but look at that, see how the skin's peeled back, and you can see all of that flesh has just been exposed to the smoke. Perfectly cooked, still juicy. Man, this thing is going to be one of the most epic fish you've ever tasted. Let's just keep it simple. It doesn't get any better than that right there. Coming out, guys? Yeah. Yeah, you sit up there. You coming up, Fox?
Coming.
Coming. Here you go, mate. Alright, who wants to try some?
Me.
Okay. Oh! Knocked a bit of flesh off already, but that's perfect. Do you want to try it? Smoked fish?
I eat this.
Good?
Eat it.
What do you reckon?
Oh,
Smoky?
oh,
You eat it? Yeah, here, man. Sorry, I'm leaving you out here. Try
There's a
that.
smoky taste.
Oh.
Good.
Is it smoky?
Yeah.
Is it? Did you get any sweetness?
I got.
Did you get the sweetness? Yeah, I'm gonna try
I didn't
some
get
too.
any skin. That's something I didn't get.
Man, it just flakes off. And so good. Just watch out for bones on the side on that side. Yeah, go lower here, and you'll be all good. Do you want some? Yeah, I'll get you some more. Get you some more. Oh, so yeah, get it. Okay, you get it. You got it. Okay, you do it. Just make sure you don't get the bones, buddy. So, Briggsy, didn't see this part, so thank you so much. You've actually supplied a delicious lunch, and it's the best lunch ever. Delicious? Do you think that's delicious? So, yeah, that's so in the end, like 30 minutes in the smoker, so easy, so good, just brown sugar, salt. You can do it for longer periods, but totally not necessary for certain, like this kind of fish. Dude, you're gonna, wow, they're devouring it. Oh, watch out, there's the bones there, buddy. Alright, I'll give you some more. Alright. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this catch and cook. It was super good fun fishing a new spot, and the result here of such a, even just like what people might call a trash fish or something that's not even that great, a catch has turned into like probably one of the best meals you could make. So it doesn't have to be the most impressive fish, it just has to be prepared correctly and not wasted. And I better race the kids. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this catch and cook. Cool videos with bigger fish and more impressive things coming, so stick with me. But for now, we're going to devour this. See ya. Yeah, you did.
Brown bit.
Huh?
The brown bit.
That's just the underside of the skin.
So you can read.
Yeah, absolutely.